Hey guys, this is Tanner, FearPaintball.net and Fear Firearms. I'm going to make this really quick. A lot of people have asked me to give my opinion on the proposed assault weapons ban by Dianne Feinstein and the proposed high capacity magazine ban, I believe this proposed by Diana DeGette. And this is going to be kind of redundant, but if some of you don't know what that is, they're trying to, it's in the House right now along with 9 other propositions. They're trying to ban magazines like this. This is my Beretta M9 15 round magazine, and you can see there, and then your standard AR mag or any type of magazine like this that can hold more than 10 rounds. They don't want magazines to hold more than 10 rounds. People ask my opinion. My opinion is it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to put a link to some videos and some other things below so you can see for yourself. Military Arms Channel did a very good test. Basically, there's a couple seconds difference, a half a second difference or so between firing one 30-round magazine with 20 rounds in it, alternatively at a target, back and forth until it was empty, as opposed to having two 30-round magazines with just 10 rounds in it and having to reload. There's only a half a second difference, and they think that stuff like this is going to prevent shootings and like the tragedy that happened at Sandy Hook, which was horrible. It's not going to help. Banning certain types of weapons is not going to help. As a matter of fact, the proposition from Dianne Feinstein, she wants to basically, and she's been on record saying this when she got the ban passed through in '94, she wants Americans to turn in their guns. She wants to basically absolve the Second Amendment. If you don't know what all she's proposing, I'll link it down here. You guys can read for yourself. They are talking about grandfathering people in, at least for the magazines. Anyone who owns a 30-round magazine or anything higher than 10 rounds can keep it, but they cannot resell it, give it to people, stuff like that. For the assault weapons ban, again, if you own those type of firearms, like my SCAR my SCAR 16S, it's a 223 5.56 rifle. They are defining it as an assault rifle, as well as AR-15s, AKs, the whole lot. Which the definition of assault rifle is not, that they're using is not the correct definition of an assault rifle. I digress. But anyway, you will be grandfathered in. However, you have to register your weapons with the NFA under the National Firearms Act. And let me give you a little idea of what that entails. That entails going for every firearm you own that is under the ban, doing paperwork for said firearm, paying a $200 tax stamp, getting photo ID'd, getting fingerprinted, and getting your local law enforcement officer to sign off on it for each one. Now, that currently only falls under weapons and firearms that either one have or will have a suppressor or silencer, 2, a short-barreled rifle or short-barreled shotgun, 3, I believe any type of explosive device, like a M203, something like that, and fully automatic, if your weapon's fully automatic, which that's been banned since the Reagan era in '86, I believe. All this stuff, and that is a breach of privacy. It not only infringes on completely destroying the Second Amendment, it also infringes on the Fourth Amendment and right to search and seizure and stuff like that. Guys, I'm telling you, if this stuff goes through, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. So I said all that to say this. Write your senators, write your congressmen. I'll put a link in the description below. It's going to take us speaking out to stop them from taking our Second Amendment rights away, and ultimately, I mean, what they're talking about could just lead us straight to being a communist nation. That's not acceptable. over the political agenda of a few people. It's not acceptable. My father did not serve this country. My grandfather did not serve this country. My cousin did not serve this country, and my friends did not serve this country for stuff like that to happen here. They spilled blood. They fought for our freedom, not for one person or two people or a group of people to pull crap like this. It's not right. And once they start it, they won't stop, I'm telling you. It's going to be the domino effect if this stuff starts to go through. Now, I will link down here as well the 10 bills right now that are in the House, I believe. And I'm not going to lie, some of them I do agree with. Some of what they're proposing for gun control or whatever, I kind of agree with, and I can see their point. Anyway, please, I implore you, through the next month or so, us as gun owners, gun collectors, sportsmen, hunters, we're going to have an uphill battle. In fact, we're probably going to have an uphill battle for the next 4 years because Obama's still in the presidency. That's a whole other deal entirely. Anyway, please go ahead and click the link below for the Congress.org website. It'll take you out to their page. It will allow you to write a form letter, and it will get your information, and from your zip code, it'll send it to the president, your senator, your state senators, your state congressmen specifically, and it'll go out to them. I've been writing letters left and right, so don't feel bad to make your voice known and make your opinion known. I mean, if we don't fight it now and just let this think it's going to blow over, it's not, guys. I'm sorry. So please check out these videos and the link below. Get out there, write those letters, and hopefully this will all blow over for the most part. Seeing AK-47s for $900 is ridiculous when I know they're worth $550 for just a normal Wasser AK. Seeing ARs that used to be $850 up to in the $1,200–1,500 range, this is ludicrous. 223 ammunition is not readily available anymore. I don't know if you've noticed. I mean, I picked up 2 boxes today. I got lucky. I went to Dunham's with a buddy of mine and seen 2, so I picked them up. It's not going away, guys, unless we do something about it. So get out there, do your part. Thanks, guys.